Alright everyone, welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. This is IPO Market Watch. I don't cover just IPOs. I also cover stocks that have been trading for a while, for years and so on, because at some point they used to be IPOs. In this video, we're going to look at a company that IPO'd in 2021. It went public, I think it was about 16 18 US dollars. It is currently trading right now at $3 and something. We'll look at the chart. So it has fallen more than 80%. Obviously, it has fallen a lot since then, but that's pretty typical of many IPOs, right? They'll start off at a really fluctuated price because the salesmen, underwriters, Goldman Sachs, and all of them want to sell it at a higher price to you so that their clients make money. It's not always the case, but many times, which if you know and you can stay away from it, it's actually a blessing in a way. Yeah, sort of, because then you can look at the company later when it falls to a much more fair value, and then take a look and say, okay, is this, it's trading at, I think, at a fair value right now. Is the company great? Do they have a future, and so on? I think this one does. This is a $3 company, right? $3 stock, but I believe within the next 8 years tops, this company could be a $1 billion company, right? More than $1 billion revenue company, right? A stock that would be trading at 20, 30, maybe even 40 bucks, right? And I know 8 years sounds a lot to people, but I'm not trying to be mean, but how many people would look 8 years back and say, well, I went nowhere. I was trading for the past 8 years and went nowhere because I was just buying dump stocks, losing more than winning, and just making a circle, I guess. So it's good to focus on the long term, I think, right? I'm not saying that you should buy this and hold it and so on. That would be up to you once you do your own due diligence. I'm going to present you with an idea, and then you can let me know in the comment section below what you think. So the company we're going to talk about is Sera Prognostics Incorporation. This is a women's health diagnostic company. It discovers, develops, and commercializes biomarker tests for improving pregnancy outcome. This company develops the pre-TRM test, which is a blood-based biomarker test to predict the risk of spontaneous preterm birth. And by the way, let me say something about this. This has been approved recently, and it's kicking off its commercialization process. Hasn't started yet. In fact, there's 0 competitors for this test. This is what makes me think, first mover in the market, that this company can be a $1 billion company. There's another competitor, another company that has something similar, but I'll explain at the end of the video why it has nothing to do with this one. It is also developing a portfolio of product candidates for various pregnancy-related conditions. So, like I said, it IPO'd in July of 2021 at 16 US dollars. It is now down to $3.26. You're looking at the max lifetime chart ever since it went public. This company is a very promising company, guys. It has a mission to improve the pregnancy outcomes through the blood test product. Their approved product, they have more. I'll show you the pipeline. The approved one is the pre-TRM. Commercialization process is just starting. It's starting to take shape, and I think it's going to be very exciting from 2024 going forward. Obviously, premature births, everyone I think knows it, is a big problem. At least 1 in 10 births leads to a premature birth. The company does have a strong balance sheet, but it also has a weakness, and that's going to be the focus of my risk factor for this stock. We'll get to the risk factor later. So, economic benefit of a test enabling effective intervention has profound impact. Distribution of U.S. preterm births and estimated average first year of life costs per PTB and so on. You can see here. So it's actually very important that we can get the premature birth testing right as soon as possible. Sera's robust biomarker pregnancy pipeline, the one that's launching, like I said, so they got some things going on here for 2023, more interim readout data and so on. But starting 2024, if management, that's the key, if management can get commercialization right, they get a good strategy, this is going to take off. The rest is they have another one here for preeclampsia with pre-TRM. This is still in validation. and I'll focus on that later, and then some other things here for fatal growth and so on. Those are still in early stages of clinical trials. So like I said, the company needs to get the commercialization strategy right. That's the key, and they can take off. So what is Sera Prognostics doing? They announced commercial changes and actions to optimize business for marker success towards accelerating test adoption and revenue. This is on their website. If you click on the investors tab and then you go to news, and so this is pretty recent. They just redefined their strategy, got new people going, and I think, like I said, if this works, then it's going to be awesome. Sera Prognostics has a deep moat in the biomarker testing. It has developed and it is commercializing to help address the premature births. There are no competitors to it. All right, so for the premature birth testing, there's no competitors. There is one competitor that comes close to threatening, let's say, Sera Prognostics, and that is for the preeclampsia, and the competitor is Thermo Fisher, and they have their own test, right? And that's fine, but the premature birth, no. So that's what obviously there'll be later other companies that will come out with something similar with Sera Prognostics and so on, but Sera Prognostics has right now the first mover advantage. They need to get the strategy right, they need to get commercialization right, and starting 2024, I think the stock will be trading much higher than what it is right now. 8 years down the road, this could be $1 billion revenue company. So what's the problem with Sera Prognostics as far as the risk, right? There has to be a risk with this stock. Right now, they're still in commercialization strategy, like I said. So revenues are so tiny and the expenses are insane. So the company is losing money. What could be a big risk factor would be in my opinion, public offering, right? The stock, you could do a public offering at any point. From 2020 to 2023, the net losses for the company have fluctuated anywhere from $4 to $14 million. So overall, to conclude, Sera Prognostics, ticker symbol SERA, over the next 12 to 24 months, I believe, even with a public offering, the stock will end up trading higher than the $3.26 that it is right now. This is just my opinion. Don't trade according to this video. Do your own due diligence. And if you like the video, hit the like button. I wish you all the best. Take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.